Hi Tubi. Today for Listen to Reading, I am going to begin a chapter book with you called The Get Rich Quick Club by Dan Gutman, author of The Baseball Card Adventures. So if you like this story, then you might like The Baseball Card Adventures. And I'm going to read something that I don't normally read to you. It's no, it is not a bleeding cover, the back page where there's usually a book summary that doesn't give away everything, but tells you a bit about what you're going to be reading. So, we, the members of the Get Rich Quick Club, in order to form a more perfect summer, vow that we will figure out a way to make $1 million by September. We agree that neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night will prevent us from achieving our stated goal till death do us part. Gina Tumalo and her Get Rich Quick Club are determined to make their summer pay off. They're going to make a pact and hatch a scheme, and their small town life will never be the same again. There's the back. So someone who's read this story decided to write about it, and that's where these little synopses or reviews come from. And basically, when you're looking at a book, if you're at the library or somewhere else, you can always go to the back of the book to figure out what that book's going to be about if the cover doesn't tell you enough. There's the first little picture. I, Gina Tumalo, love money. So I guess it makes sense for me to dream about it. I, Gina Tumalo, want to be a millionaire. There, I said it. I know it's not cool to say it, but it's the truth. So I might as well admit it. Ever since I was a little girl, I loved money. In fact, the first memory I have of money, I was sitting on the couch watching TV one day, and I found a dollar bill stuck inside the cushions. I must have been 4 years old. I remember looking at those mysterious markings on the bill, the pyramid with that creepy-looking eye floating through it. What did it mean? I wondered. It all seemed very mystical and magical and wonderful. She's talking about a dollar bill, a US dollar bill. There's a little pyramid with an eye at the tippy top. So she's just describing what it looked like. For you, it's a euro. Here's the picture. And the dedication page. This is dedicated to kids everywhere who don't like to read. And our table of contents. So we're going to read the introduction and possibly chapter 1, Nothing to be Ashamed of. Our mission statement. We, the members of the Get Rich Quick Club, in order to form a more perfect summer, vow that we will figure out a way to make $1 million by September. We agree that neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night will prevent us from achieving our stated goal until death do us part. You tried the rest. Now try the best. Signed, Miss Gina Tumalo, 11, CEO. Mr. Rob Honeycutt, 11, Vice President. Miss Quincy Biddle, 10, Creative Director. Mr. Edward A. Boggle, 8, Chief Drone Number 1. Mr. Theodore P. Boggle, 8, Chief Drone Number 2. And that's how they listed out those jobs. Introduction. It was a dream. I think it was a dream anyway. I'm just lying out there in the backyard one night, staring up at the sky, then suddenly a dollar bill lands on my face. For you, it would be a euro coin. I pick it up. It looks real. I have no idea where it came from. Then another one falls. And another. I look up, and I see bills fluttering down from the clouds above me. First they come in flurries, and then it turns into a snowstorm of money. 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, they're raining down on me and only on me. It's more money than I could ever imagine. I am incredibly rich. I can buy anything in the world. The money is piling up high. I grab handfuls of bills and throw them into the air just for the fun of it. There's a foot of accumulation on the ground now. I take a running jump into it, like I'm jumping into a pile of October leaves. Then a blinding flash of light illuminates the sky. It's so bright. I have to close my eyes, but I can still see the light through my eyelids. It hurts. I scream. Gina! Gina! It's my mother's voice. Gina, are you okay? I open my eyes. I'm in my bedroom now. No light. No money. I get up and rush to the window, half expecting to see the backyard covered in bills. But there's nothing there. I guess it was just a dream. Chapter 1. Nothing to be ashamed of. I, Gina Tumalo, love money, so I guess it makes sense for me to dream about it. I, Gina Tumalo, want to be a millionaire. There, I said it. I know it's not cool to say it, but it's the truth, so I might as well admit it. Ever since I was a little girl, I've loved money. In fact, the first memory I have is of money. I was sitting on the couch watching TV one day, and I found a dollar bill stuck inside the cushions. I must have been 4 years old. I remember looking at those mysterious markings on the bill, the pyramid with the creepy-looking eye floating through it. What did it mean, I wondered. It all seemed very mystical and magical and wonderful. I realized that money is just pieces of paper and discs of metal. But from a very young age, I was aware that those papers and discs were powerful. They could be exchanged for other things. You could turn them into just about anything. This was amazing to me. You could actually walk into a store, hand somebody some green pieces of paper, and then take something from the store and bring it home with you to keep. Incredible! And the more of that green paper you had, I quickly learned, the more stuff you could bring home. Wow, what a fantastic idea. I wanted to get as much of that green paper as possible. I never had many toys when I was little. My parents didn't have much money back then. Whenever I asked for something, they would give me the old line, "It costs too much," or "Money doesn't grow on trees." Maybe that's why all I ever wanted was to accumulate as much money as I could. We learned in school that King Tut became the ruler of all Egypt when he was about my age, 11. He owned all the treasures of the kingdom. Bill Gates, I know, started Microsoft when he was barely 20, and it wasn't long before he became the richest person in the world. Why not me? I asked myself. Why can't I, Gina Tumalo, accumulate a vast fortune at a very young age? What's stopping me? Nothing. Other kids want to be in the Olympics, or they want to become rock stars or presidents. Good for them. I want to be a millionaire. My goal is to make my first million before I'm a teenager. This is the story of the most amazing summer I ever had. It was the summer I started the Get Rich Quick Club. And that's the end of chapter 1. Here's a picture of chapter 2. A simple solution. We will read chapter 2 on Friday during library time. I hope you enjoyed this story.